bring up TikTok and give you a bump.
Ooh, hello everyone. Nobody's joined in yet. Just getting started.
Already people on there?
No, not yet. Not yet. Running a wee bit late. Hello, Wreath Hunters. Hello. We are doing a walkthrough of a cemetery. So traveled 2 hours to come here. Yeah.
Oh, a bee.
In New York.
Shoot. I'm getting chased by a bee.
He's not going to do anything. Hello. So this cemetery that we're in was founded in 1857, I think, but some of these are from like the 1600s. This one, probably one of the oldest ones here. The 1856 for that one.
Oh, it said Henry. I thought maybe we found Henry Rosa. I was like, oh, wow, what luck we got.
Yeah. Hello, Jill.
Let's go look at some of these over here. Just watch your step. There's a lot of tree limbs popping up.
I know. We were a little late coming on. Had to do a quick bathroom break after like a 2-hour drive. Let's take a look. What's this? Memory of who? Colonel Cornelius.
Cornelius Van Dyke served as Lieutenant Colonel of the 1st New York State Regiment of the Line during the American Revolution. He was one of the original members of the Society of the Cincinnati, a member of the New York State Assembly in 1788 to 89, one of the founders of St. George's Lodge of Free and Accepted Masons, and its master in 1787 to 1788. This tablet is erected by Colonel Cornelius Van Dyke, Chapter Sons of the American Revolution, and St. George Lodge number 6, F and AM 1920.
1920.
Interesting.
Hello, everyone. Hello, gorgeous show. Hello, Jill. Who else did I miss?
Ooh, 1791.
Fuss. Hello.
These are old.
Thank you, everyone, for hopping in. It does have a Freemasons thing on top. Took a 2-hour drive to get here. Thank you for the gifts. So this is one of the oldest cemeteries. They've even fenced it off. And they look like you could.
Look how old these are. Here lies the body of Susanna van der Volge, daughter of Nicholas van der Volge, born July 12, 1768, who departed this life. I'm wondering if part of the stone is buried and there's more epitaph on there.
There usually is, because you can see it. See how it's buried?
Yeah, there's more epitaph there. It's been buried. Come hither, all ye tender souls who know the heights of fondness
Yeah, these are well kept.
and the depth of woe, all conquering death by his belief's power, has snatched a youth in an untimely hour.
So 19-year-old, right? 19.
A friend to lullaby and adverse fortune. I can't read it. His generous heart relieved the poor. Something. What pains did pierce his aged parents' heart when this, their only child, received the dart? But cease thy strife with death. I can't read it. I can't read it. They're in really good shape.
They are in good shape.
They spoke so poetically.
Some of them
beautiful. Another Vandervold. These are so poetic.
This one's got
these epitaph
face on it, look. How cool is that? Oh, it's a shame. This one's all broken up like that.
Yeah.
Hello, B. Gorbel. Thank you for the gifts. Who's that? Ghost Rider? Hello. Sun's in it. Oh, Robin, you missed one.
I missed one?
Yeah.
What'd I miss? Here lies the body of John Collins, who departed this life April 13th, 1728, aged 54 years. His sympathies all became...
It's the only one with a skull on it.
Oh my gosh! I have to take a photo. Somebody screenshot that for me, please. Screenshot that. Get us straight on. Let no man dread what does his son. Oh, what does his sorrow? Look how they've done that epitaph. They've like... That is interesting. I have been searching for a skull one too. I can't believe I didn't even... You caught it. Good job, Stephen.
Ah.
It's the first one I've been able to see.
So we took a 2-hour drive from Syracuse. Come here. This place has an interesting history. And some of these are all worn off.
Yeah, pan out and show them the cemetery, and I'll tell them. Who's on? Who do we got on?
Jill, Byron. There's a bunch
Byron?
of people
Okay.
in here.
So this cemetery has very interesting history. I've been researching this all week. There are some people buried here that passed away or survived the Schenectady massacre. So the Schenectady massacre happened in 1690. Back before presidents and everything, this is when we had like kings in Europe and France, and the US was just English colonies. So the massacre was when the French and Canadian militia and some indigenous people, the Mohawks, Iroquois, I believe too, about 200 of them came together, and they were heading towards Albany for political reasons, for fur trade reasons, multiple. They all had their own reason for starting this massacre. So their goal was to get to Albany, but this happened in February 8th, I think it was, 1690. So being in New York, even back then, our winters are brutal. So it was freezing temperatures. They were traveling over 200 miles and 6 feet of snow. So by the time they got near Schenectady, they were tired out and hungry. So they kind of created a plan B and decided to strike Schenectady, thinking, well, you know, we came all this way, we got to massacre somebody now. So they reached the outskirts of Schenectady, I think a little bit before midnight, and they had planned to attack later in the day. But the weather became so bitter cold and fierce, they again changed their plan and decided to strike. So at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, they hit this small town of Schenectady, which was mostly Dutch and British colonies. It was a very small colony, very small settlement of about 400 people. And the town was obviously completely caught off guard, unprepared. And 60 people perished, and 27 were taken as prisoner. One person that is buried here. No, actually, I don't think he's buried here. I think he actually ended up in New York City. Simon. I think he was 16 at the time. He got on his horse when this attack happened, and he headed towards Albany to warn them. And it took him 6 hours to get there. And not only that, he was also shot in the thigh. So he made that trip on horseback with an injured thigh, bleeding, injured. But he did make it to Albany. And no, they never came up and attacked him. They settled on Schenectady and did their work here, and then they left. So Albany, at that time, Albany and Schenectady were at war with each other, basically. They didn't like each other. So there was conflict there, but Albany did send people down to Schenectady to try to help, but it was too late. So damage was done. And what's really sad about that story is, you know, usually these kind of battles and massacres, something comes out of it. You know, regions are formed, alliances are built. Nothing came out of this. Nothing. It was literally just a night of chaos. Chaos and violence. And so we're looking for some of the people that I looked up. One was recently discovered. That's fascinating. Look at the writing on that. It looks like concrete, and they carved it in wet concrete almost. Doesn't it?
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining. Robin was talking, I didn't want to speak over. But hello. Yeah, some interesting history here. These are really close.
These are mostly ones that were interred here from the original graveyard, which is about 5 minutes down the road. They've respectfully brought them over here. So this is what you're looking at. Oh, there's a sun one down there. Sun or something, maybe wings. Doesn't look like a skull.
Yeah, I was mentioning gravestone rubbings on the last live that we did.
Yes, and I recently learned that it's actually frowned upon to do that because every time you do that, microscopic layers are removed from the stone. So it speeds up the aging. These are old, very old. It feels old too. you can feel the denseness.
Hello, Peter from B Global.
Fascinating. Some of these you can't even read.
I'm amazed how close all of these are. Like really close together.
That's
There's another
interesting.
one. Very close together. It's great music they're playing at the cemetery, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe we should mute because we don't want our live to get banned for copyright
I don't know
music.
if you guys could hear that, but that was music.
I don't like walking over people's stones, but they don't really give us a choice here.
Yeah, as long as weather's permitting, we can do these lives. Robin found this one, so we thought we'd come here. So this is like a 2-hour drive. These are like really close. If they've been brought from a different cemetery, from a different burial, and brought here, I'm guessing there's not going to be, they don't need a lot of space, right? These are amazing. Another one there, look. I can't see my phone because of the sun, but give us a follow, repost, and a share. $1,700. We couldn't find a map, but it does seem to be one at the entrance of this place, which we didn't get to. Because this is made of slate, it looks like. 10 months, 9 days.
Oh, there's a foxhole over here.
They say they moved them, but we don't know. I can't read some of that. I can see 10 months and something day. Oh, maybe it was 12. There's a 2 there. Hard to tell. Yeah, these aren't they really close? And this one's made of slate, it looks like, or something. It's a busy cemetery today. think this is one of this part we're in right now is the oldest part, right?
I don't know because I haven't seen the map. We should walk down there so I can look at it.
I would think.
I imagine this is it. Do you want to walk down to the map?
We can take a walk. Look at this one. This one's weathered. Look at that. It's like, Robin thought it might have been like wood or something, but it isn't. It's just cracked and weathered away. I don't think I've ever seen them so close.
No, me neither.
Not even in the UK. I haven't seen.
Yeah,
that.
even the St. Agnes one wasn't like this close together. Should we go down that way?
Is it there? Oh.
I want to leave it the way I found it. So you come. Did your live bring people?
It's a bunch of people. It got really busy here. All of a sudden.
This is unusual. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if
I think
maybe
it
we
is.
should move
I
the
think
car
it's
because maybe they're gonna get together for a funeral or something.
I think it's because that's like the oldest part and it goes so far back.
So they just come in swarms around here to look at it?
Right, why not?
Oh, okay. I thought we were the only ones that like to do this stuff.
Look at that. This cemetery certainly does have a different look and feel to the other ones that we've been to.
Absolutely. It just feels different. Our car's locked up, right?
Yeah, it's locked.
Yeah, they're literally doing what we're doing.
Yeah. It turns out everyone's live streaming the place.
Maybe they saw your live and they all headed
over. It turns out they all decided today is a good day to walk the oldest part. Thank you everyone for joining another walk through the cemetery with Paranormal Hive.
This is Vale Cemetery in Schenectady, New York.
There are sugar and maple trees along here.
Over 100 acres. 60,000 burials worth, I think. 60. Ooh, look at this one. Willard. That's pretty.
I can't see my phone. Thank you for joining. And gifts if you send in any.
You know what I think I'm going to... Oh, we got to find that bench in the water, too.
Is that here?
Yes. We got to find it.
So there's a large, like, arched bench somewhere here.
Yeah, I thought we could sit down and do an EVP session or something. You being British and all, I thought you would be a good trigger object.
I'm a trigger object for this place because of the history of the place.
The Schenectady Massacre.
It's lost an arm. Lost an arm.
Missing an arm. Let's go look at this one over here too, this German one.
If we have any German people in here, I'm probably going to mess this up. This is the strangest cemetery that I've been to. It's like, it definitely has a different vibe.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that says Steinführer.
They're coming for you, Stephen.
No,
the British are coming. The British are coming.
Well, if the British come, I'd be alright, wouldn't I? Ernest A.F. Steinführer.
Fascinating. Oh, it's so beautiful. I like this one over here too. It is a beautiful day for a cemetery walk. The sun is shining, the breeze is blowing.
I like these ornaments.
And I don't feel so weird now that 6 other cars pulled up to do exactly what we're doing.
I can't see my screen, but thank you for joining. Did you say there was a massacre? Yes.
Yes, there was a massacre. Should I say it again?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. So, the Schenectady massacre was in 1690. It was when the French and the... Oh, what's that? Hold on. I want to check the ones that are on the ground because one was just unearthed for Henry Rosa. And I don't know what section we're on. Okay, sorry. So 1690, the Schenectady massacre was when the French and Canadian militia got together with the indigenous people, the Mohawks, and I think some Iroquois too. About 200 of them came together and set their eyes on Albany to attack. They went through over 200 miles in February at freezing temperatures, 3 to 6 feet of snow, dredging through over 200 miles. So they got pretty close to Schenectady and decided that they were too tired and too hungry and they could not make it. But they said, hey, we've come all this way. We're not going to leave empty-handed. So they decided to come up with a plan B and attack Schenectady, which only had about 400 people in this little Dutch village. It was mostly Dutch and English settlers because the English took over the Dutch. But it was a primarily Dutch settlement. They lived, breathed, had their houses were Dutch. Really cute. I've seen photos of it. It's really very small and very cute. Actually, paintings of it, I should say. So, they got to the borders about midnight or just before, and they had planned to attack later in the day. But due to the frigid temperatures, they again changed their plan and decided to attack right away. So about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, they attacked the village, and over 60 people were perished. I gotta be careful how I say it, you know what I mean, because of the live. So 60 people perished and 27 were taken as prisoners, and then they retreated. During the massacre, a young man named Simon got shot in the leg, and he hopped on a horse and he headed towards Albany to warn them. Took him over 6 hours to get to Albany. He did make it, even though he was traveling in frigid temperatures, injured. He did warn them, even though they changed their mind and they weren't coming anyway. And at that time, Albany and Schenectady were at each other. They didn't get along. There was a lot of conflict in that time. But they did send some help down there. But unfortunately, it was obviously too late. The damage was done. So that's your little history lesson for the day. That one with the cross and the round, that's nice. I like that.
So,
Morning, Wolf.
yes. So usually what I found out, this type of tombstone, these
Yeah.
were made by seers.
Really?
Yeah. The retail store. They used to sell headstones at one time, and this was a type of design that they would do right here. There's other ones that are very similar. They got these cylindrical things that are on the ground. I think the last cemetery we went to had a couple of those ones.
I come from Fuller's. I wonder if there's any relation. I'm going to bring up my necrometer just to see if anything pops up.
Hope you're all enjoying the live as we take a walk through another cemetery. This is such a weird layout.
Hope our car's okay. I'm a little worried. I don't know. I feel like we should be parked here because nobody would care.
It's an interesting stone.
Glory to God in the highest and on earth.
This is the Ramsay family. Ramsay.
Ramsay.
R-A-M-S-A-Y.
I'm so glad it didn't say Rapsy. That would have
Ramsay.
been kind of freaky.
It's probably pronounced Ramsay, but yeah, that's interesting. The dead won't take your car, Byron saying.
What?
Right. He said the dead won't take your car.
No, but the 6 other cars that showed up might.
No, I think they've gone now. I just can't get over how weird the layout is. It's just like all over the place.
I wish we could find the river. We need a map, but it's I've looked. I cannot find.
There's
a
only
proper
that
map.
map at the entrance.
That's why I wanted to go down that.
Do you want to take a walk down there? No?
We're already going this way. Oh, it said we see you.
It said what?
It said we see you.
Go walk down here. Walk down here. Walk down here. Robin's using a spirit box. Can't see my screen. Block. Oh, here's one of the, I believe, is a Sears one again. This type. Because they got like budget tombs, not tombs, but headstones.
Oh wow! Look at that one's really taken over with the
Bush here.
vines.
James Wick.
I hope we can find Section F because a lot of your viewers always ask about slavery and stuff, and
Right.
there is some things linked to slavery in the cemetery.
Corporal Walter A. Luman, June 21st, 1895 5. 39th Line, 4th Division. Oh, infantry. Fell September 26, 1918. During the battle. Oh, was that during? During the battle of the Burgon near Cuisy, France. So this person died in France. World War One, is it?
Wow.
One.
Oh. Infant Kathleen Brand, August 1st, 1961. Hmm.
Oh, that's fallen. Get in the shade a minute. Yes, we do have a spirit box. Robin was using one. Is it Necrometer? I think it is.
Yes.
So it's an
It
app
said, "We
version.
see you." I want to find Henry P. Rosa. He was just rediscovered. Section F is the African American area.
Oh,
So that's where the slaves and stuff were.
we were just out there, weren't we?
And there, I did find information on one that was a slave, but then freed, and he went on to be an actual pretty successful businessman.
Wow. We are in Schenectady, New York.
These bees won't leave me alone. I'm going to get stung today. I can feel it.
Some of these plants here got a funky smell to them.
David. It's
Stevens. Stevens.
It is a beautiful day. Oh, wow. Those are old. Can't even read them now.
Yeah. World War II. A lot of these are definitely family plotted areas.
Which direction you want to go? You want to go back and look at the map, or do you want to keep going forward?
Well, the map's all the way down there, isn't it?
Yep.
And then you have to walk all the way back up here again.
Oh, we could drive if it's far. I can take the camera. Casper South.
Can't see my phone. Also an SLS app. Actually, I do have an SLS app. It's on my phone that I'm using. I think we'd get like false positives using that. Just because of the trees and the headstones.
I'll bring up my necrometer again, see if it says anything. When I turned it on last time, it said, "We see you." Like, oh, you can see us? Oh my goodness. How many bees around here? Actually, I think that's a fly.
If you just joined us, we're at a cemetery that was founded in 1857, but there were burials.
You hear that?
Before that. You what?
You didn't hear that?
No.
Okay, I'm hearing things then. It sounded like somebody was walking in the grass right next to us.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Like hard walking.
Be glad it's daylight. I can't see the rest because of the sun.
It says stop us.
I can see this cemetery being a bit creepy at night.
Oh yeah, I would not want to be here at night. No way. No thank you. Absolutely not. Another Holmes. Any Moriarty?
I don't see any Moriarty on this one.
$16.
If you just joined, there is a patch of old headstones. They're like crammed together. There's one with a lamb on it, look, right there. What did you say the lamb symbolized again, Robin? It was
Babies.
child, babies,
Mm-hmm. You can go show that one.
or child. The writing's gone off it. Yeah. We're doing a walkthrough rather than doing like an investigation. But yeah, nighttime's usually a little better just because it's quieter. But you know, you can investigate anytime. Well, this is an interesting one. It's like it's a child. Look, it's got to be like a baby or something, right? It doesn't have a lamb. It's the first one I've seen like that. Okay, what we're going to do, take a walk, find the map, because we couldn't find one online. Some of these monuments, man, are massive. Thank you, Nate. Following. That touring. Okay, hello. Thank you for everyone that's joining, by the way. Ooh, Robin's all the way down there already. See if we can catch up. It is a nice, lovely day again. Here it is. Here's they're all crammed in there. These are going to be like to do with the war. What's the date on the old ones? It varies. I can't hear if Robin's talking at the same time. They were relocated. So around about 1600s. These are all military. I raised up a fragment. That sounds good.
Oh, we raised up a
So
fragment.
close to the houses and everything. So this is a cemetery and not a graveyard. Okay, that's a bizarre request to do on TikTok. Susie, thank you for following. I can only see my screen now because I'm in the shade. Northern red oak. We're in upstate New York. Actually found a headstone with a type of skull on it. I heard a noise. I'm like, where the heck did that come from? Like that person in that buggy appeared out of nowhere. Some nerve. I'm guessing you're talking to the person about the Venmo. Yeah. Gonna get them. Gonna get them. Alright. Almost at the map down here.
They're gone.
This place is so rowdy. Thank you for joining. I need reposts and shares. That'd be awesome. We ran a little late because we had to do like a pit stop at the restroom.
Bathroom break.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have a delay. I'm on a delay.
Yes. Now that the weather's good. Hi. And obviously when the weather's permitting, but we've been doing this every week so far.
Let me get a photo of this because you cannot find this online.
Look, if anybody wants to come to this, you can. There you go. Did you take a picture of it?
I did, but I'm trying to figure out where we are on this.
Well, that's where that German...
Okay, so it's literally straight across from that.
Yeah, because we just come up here. Yeah, because that's... So we parked about here.
Yeah, because... Oh, wait, no, that's the... So it's just not... It's over on that corner.
Right.
That's where we got to go. Okay.
Thank you for joining, everyone. Don't forget to follow. Yes, so we will be doing these pretty much every week, weather permitting, of course. And if I don't do these, then I'll probably just go live from my home and maybe run a spirit box from home and see what we get. And I'll will accept questions to be asked. I've done a co-host before, but the audio has been echoing. Hello, thank you everyone for joining, taking a walk on this sunny day in the cemetery. A lot of history in this area. As Robin mentioned earlier, the big massacre happened. And a lot of the people that were buried were brought here into the enclosed area up here, which is probably why the headstones are so close together. It's a very loud area around here, isn't it?
I feel bad for the people trying to rest in peace around here because they definitely cannot rest in peace with all this noise.
I bet at night it'd be eerily quiet as well. Do you want a drink? Do you want a drink?
I'm good right now, thanks,
You
babe.
sure?
Do you want one? Are you thirsty?
I'm a bit parched.
You want me to get you a water, babe?
Yeah, please. Yeah, I was just saying, it's really loud. People playing music from their cars and stuff. They were even doing that through this cemetery. Because the main road is just down there. And there's houses and apartments all around.
There you go, babe.
Could be more noise at night.
Mm-hmm. I bet you'd love to be in one of these houses.
Nice walk.
Yeah, I want to find Henry P. Rosa.
So
I have that he died on June 11th, 1829 at 54.
And what's the significance of this person?
We don't really know who he is. His headstone has been buried and they just found it. So he's just kind of like, hey, I'm here.
Okay.
They don't know how he died, but he's in the African American burial spot. They're trying to find out who he is, if he was somebody's slave or... Ooh. So is this F over here?
I think so. If we're going by what that map said, then the German area was over there. And then you said it was over here, so to the left. Oh.
To the left, everything in a box to the left.
Yes,
right.
they did. Well, she did.
What?
She drove through there pretty quick.
Oh my goodness. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be. I think it's going to be further down. That's what my gut's telling me. I'm going to follow my intuition.
Alrighty.
See if we can find it.
That one has some type of mason's thing on it. Never trust the living.
Be cool to find Moses Viney too. He's got free on his headstone. He's the one that he was the one that was a slave, then was freed. He went to Canada, became a pastor and a businessman. But he's here, and it has free on his tombstone.
Oh, cool.
He's in section F too.
You have the lid for this top?
Yes, I do.
You put it back in the back. Please. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's getting warm out here, isn't it?
It is.
I might have to go back to the car and cool off.
Is it all them underneath the tree there? All in a row. Two?
Oh, yeah. I can't zip this up with one hand. There we go. I feel like it's going to be over here. Oh, yeah, those look old over there.
Is that Pilar? The living on?
I bet it's down here.
Indeed, a lot to do.
Yeah, this is F1. We're in the right spot. We're getting there. Hopefully I can find it.
You know, Rowan, right in between. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. In upstate New York.
You see where they've got all the flags?
Oh,
because they're using radar to try to find more unmarked, because they found one here. So now they're trying to find.
That's interesting. Yeah, they've had the scanner.
Yeah, so be careful when you're walking not to knock off the.
Right. African American ancestral burial ground. There we go.
Yep.
I would read it. So if you want to do like a screenshot, maybe zoom in, you can read what it says. Did you find it?
No.
No.
See how they've been digging?
Yeah, it's like the headstones are buried. Yeah, unmarked. See them, look.
Just be careful of the flags when you're walking, honey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you find it?
No, but I think it's another one I researched. Because it's got the wreath. I looked up somebody that had a wreath on theirs. You want to look at it? Maybe I'll make a post about it later.
All right, Torin, have a good day fixing up your apartment. Thank you for joining. This is fascinating. I wonder what each colored flag means, though. I bet we can find them online.
Probably like marking depths and stuff. And like how much disturbance that the ground has.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, it just says section F. It does not give any row number. I'm just going to have to look at every single one of them.
Oh, I got a jigsaw. Hang on a second. We're in upstate New York. This is in Schenectady. So each one of these flags.
I really hope it's not this one. This one's shattered. Somebody smashed it.
Are unmarked. And they probably have headstones in them, so they're probably digging those out.
I hope it's not that one. Oh wait, maybe it's this one right here.
This is the burial ground of
Found it.
African American, is it?
Found it.
You found it? And this is the most recent one? Kind of. The most
Yep,
recent
it
one.
was swallowed up by the earth. Forgotten all about. So they're trying to find out who they are.
Is it Pearson?
Rosa.
Rosa.
Henry P. Rosa.
Oh, okay. Son of Richard and Nancy Rosa, who departed this life. Something 11th day of June, is it?
Yep. He was 51, it looks like.
It's a child. I think that one is too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's a child. That's really small. This one's about to be swallowed up too. That's how you get unmarked graves.
Time
They
Time
fall
takes over.
and time will definitely take you back. Oh, there's Moses Finey. There's Moses Finey right here. This is the other one. Let me see what I had on him. Let me get in the shade.
Directed by the Union College. Thank you for the follows. J.W. Hoover. Hello.
Okay, so I have for Moses Viney, born 1817, died January 1903, age 85, cause of death not documented. He was born into slavery in Maryland in 1817. He escaped on the Underground Railroad, fled to Canada after the Fugitive Slave Act, and returned to Schenectady after gaining his freedom. He became a successful businessman, preacher, and helped others escape slavery. He died here in 1903 at 85 years old. His monument proudly says one word, free. Can you read it on there?
Yep. Moses Viney, March 10th, 1817, January 10, 1909. Anna, his wife, died December 11th, 1885.
I have to get a photo of this.
Free.
How about that? Pretty interesting, right? I did my research this week. This graveyard had just so much. And I only did it because your followers were talking about, like, asking if we had slavery monuments and graves and stuff. And even though it was more prominent in the South, we definitely have pieces of it up here as well. Absolutely. I know there was more. I gotta look at my list. But I think I'm getting warm. I might need to go cool down in the car for a bit.
Okay. Oh, the car's just over there.
Yeah. I don't want to mess up any of their paint or anything.
Nice.
Well, I found the two main ones I wanted to find, so I call that a successful day. Did they enjoy it?
I think so.
Are they enjoying the story time? It took me all week to research this place, and I bet I could spend weeks and weeks. I know how to get a hold of the historian for Schenectady. I bet he would meet up with me anytime I wanted.
You should
give me a whole history lesson. Ask him if he wants to do a live with us.
Right. Just talk about certain prominent areas, you know?
Yeah. I bet I could find them. I really want to find that bench. Let me see if I got that in my notes. Let me see if I took any notes of where the bench is. Probably not.
Glad you've enjoyed the findings. I bet there's more here. I'm just taking a walk back to the car for Robin to...
Oh, that one's got like a scroll or something on it. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's a little chipmunk on it.
Oh,
look at the chipmunk.
I don't want to disturb him. Yeah.
Can you zoom in at him?
There he is.
Little chipmunk, he's just chilling.
Chillaxing, he is.
He's watching us, seeing if we're going to come over there. I wanted to go over there and look at that, but I don't want to disturb him. He looks so cute there. Aw, little guy. What do you think? Is it Alvin, Simon, or Theodore?
Oh, I don't know. What's the name of the female ones?
Brittany. Oh, God. I just remember Brittany. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
This is larger than Oakwood Cemetery that we went to.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's the same?
No. Oakwood is 160 acres with 60,000 burials. This is 100 acres.
Oh, 100 acres.
With,
my bad.
Or, it's 100 acres.
Okay.
I might be off on how many burials are here. I think it's 30 or so. I know Oakwood has more.
Okay.
But
I think it's just the way it's laid out.
It's the way it's laid out. And they're really packed in. There's more road space in this one.
Right.
Oakwood, the roads are super narrow. Like you park and you're blocking the whole road. This you actually have room to pull over, and
right.
2 cars can get by if they need to.
If you just joined, this is one of the burials where all the tombstones are like crammed together.
These are ones that were interred from the graveyard over about 5 minutes away from here. And that church, I believe, is a museum. If we have time, if you want to go over there and see if the museum is open to the public, I wouldn't mind.
The first Reformed church burials were made in 2 graveyards in the Stockade area of colonial Schenectady.
While I'm cooling down, I'm going to see if I can figure out where that bench is. Okay. What section? Oops.
Gonna turn your mic off?
Hmm?
Gonna turn your mic off? I'll keep it on.
I'll keep it on.
We just go in here. For all the people that have just joined, this is the first place we started off at. We'll take a walk in here. because all these are just crammed in here. So whether, I don't know if there's like bodies buried in here. I know they brought some from one place to here. So maybe that's the reason why this all closed in. I can't get all that in. Oh, there we go. It's zoomed in. Thank you for the gifts. Follows. Any reposts you've done. These are military ones as well. And you can see how close they are together. I don't think I've seen even a graveyard in the UK that's this close. Maybe there's one or two in like London or the outskirts of London. It might be like this. Or in, I don't know. There probably is. I just haven't seen them. There's one with like a skull design on it. These are probably the oldest. We're talking about like 1700s. This Delia is in upstate New York. We're in Schenectady. This is the oldest part, where they brought bodies from one place to another. They brought them here. So I don't know if that's the reason why these are so close together. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not with Robin right now. She can tell you more history on this place than I can. I don't want to walk it over. Tombstones. This is probably one of the fascinating ones. Just came from the slavery section, where we've seen a headstone that said free on it. Yeah, I think some of the history gets muddled as the years go by, and then they try and find bits and then piece it back together again. But this is amazing how they just got them up so close, and they're all made with different type of stone. And there was one that looked like it was made of slate. I think these are just fallen down. What's the flag for? You talking about the colored one? So we just came from a portion where there's a lot of these flags. Talking about this colored one right here, right? So some of these are for unmarked graves, or some are for because they found headstones. It looks like that could be the reason for that one. And the slave section, which was way over there, that had a lot of the flags because they've been using ground radar to find stuff. See, so they must have been uncovering because these headstones would have been up at some point, and now they're fallen down and Earth's taken over. I think some of these might be made with like limestone. Look at this one. This one has a skull on it. No, it doesn't. It's a face, though. I can't see my screen because of the sun. There are dates on some of them. If you can read them. I'm trying to find one. 1794. I might say 1826. You can barely make it out. '17 something. Is it 1799 on this one? It seems whatever material these are made from are in better shape. 1790. They like playing the music really loud over this place. Oh, it's aged 8, looks like. There might be something on the other side of these. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk over here. The 1800s. It's on formal floor. Yeah, that was right. I bet there's unmarked ones, yeah. They just haven't used the ground radar thing. So these are 1700s. I bet there's more. All in here. Unmarked. As of right now. They just haven't used the radar to find them all. Because these are some too. I have walked through a graveyard at night. Back in Wales. I haven't really found a graveyard over here in New York. Yeah, that's not to say there isn't any. This is a cemetery. So there's a difference between the two. The graveyard would have like a church of some type in it with burials around it. But yes, I have walked through a cemetery and a graveyard at night. Some of them are fine, and then you got ones that kind of like this, which is kind of creepy looking, even during the day. But these are really old, talking like 1700s. And they're all like close together, at least the headstones are. And then you got the flags because they've used a radar of some sort to find it. I walk past the gate. There we go. Let's get out. First of all, we thought we couldn't get in here because there was a lock on it, but the actual lock looks like a bicycle lock. And it was just like put over it to give the illusion that it was locked when it wasn't. Like a ghostwriter house, like it for the share. Froze your end. Let me see. Do you know where that arched?
Nope, we're gonna have to just drive around with for it. I can take the camera.
Oh, what's this? Let's take a walk over here before I get in the car. There's an arched bench, but we want to try and find. We know it's here somewhere. Just don't know where. These are really old too. Let's see what this is. Quinlan. Across the River of Death. Simon Quinlan, born Liverpool, England, December 15th, 1831. Died August 25th, 1895. We who stay will not forget you. Past grand exalted, I don't know what that says. Ruler of the Benevolent Protective Order of the Elks, USA. S.A. Carpenter, his wife here, 1832, 1898. Here he is. Dr. Simon Quinlan. Born in Liverpool, England. Fascinating. Yeah, did it end up being funny? I suppose it depends on the cemetery or graveyard you were blindfolded and left to. Especially if you didn't know the area. The sugar maple tree there. Oh, great.
If somebody did that to me, you would need an ambulance waiting for me at the end.
Oh. Oh, do you want to take that a minute?
I got you.
I don't know if you can mute that or not. Because my brakes are going to make that funny noise again. Your door's open.
Is it? Yeah, I have no idea where it is. I tried to find it. There is a picture of it online, but it doesn't say where it is. And I tried to research the names, but I couldn't find it. Like, this cemetery is so hard to research. Really difficult. One of the harder ones that I've tried researching. I know it's by a fence, so if you see a fence, follow it. I put my glasses on, maybe I'll spot it.
Oh, there goes my brakes making that funky noise again.
Section L.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
You probably can hear my brakes
Will
making
not.
that funky sound. From here, maybe?
Let's try, I guess. I think I see a fence down there. This was a very long drive out here, guys. It Took us over 2 hours to get here.
Says
I don't know, but that's
Davis.
interesting. That's interesting. It is worth it, Byron. It's a beautiful drive out here. Very beautiful.
Oh, that must be
Oh,
different.
there is a fence, so maybe it's along this fence somewhere.
Is that a different cemetery there?
I don't know.
Looks like a different one.
It has a big cross on top of it and steps leading up to the bench. Well, there is a big cross. It's over there. I think that's it. No. No, I don't think that is. Never mind.
Oh, let's go back out. My brakes make. Sorry, guys, if you can hear that noise.
If the office was open, I'm sure they could tell us exactly how to get there.
Right.
I wish I had called them. I feel like it would be along that fence, though. Because that's the... Oh, there's a fence here, too.
I don't see it in Turn Garden.
Huh. There is a fence over here, too.
There's a little crack in the door there, look. Can I take a nose in there, do you reckon?
Don't be sticking your camera in there and fall in there and you'll lose it forever.
Hang on, let me walk around.
You'll be stuck on live forever. You drop your camera in there, Stephen, and it's a forever live.
Until the battery dies. Oh, I can't see. Can you see in there? I can't really see in there, can you? There is something in there. I can see it. Like people have tried breaking in, look. Crazy. Crazy. This one has a dog outside. Thank you for the follow. Perpetual care.
Can I pet that dog?
It's got lion.
I want to pet that dog.
Yeah, 1908. Pet it. Yeah. Pet it. Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Sit.
Can't give it belly
Sit.
rubs.
Stay.
Over. They're going to watch for lie. I'm in your area.
Byron's like, go back to the dog.
Go back to the dog.
Everybody wants to see the dog.
Oh, misfit.
Who wants to pet that dog?
Back to the doggy.
Hi, Misfit. Welcome.
I will pet the dog.
Thank you for the heart, me.
Oh, good girl. You're the one. Just, you know. Rest in there. Thank you for the corgi.
Oh, cute corgi.
Quite
Thank
happy.
you guys. You guys are so sweet.
There used to be something on top of these, look. One of those like lanterns or something. Or at least on that one. The other ones have H's for hey. Hi, hey, whatever you pronounce that. Let's take a walk over here. Pretty dog. Tops are missing. There's a lot of space, isn't there? Wonder if there's unmarked stuff in here. Jones? It's a Welsh surname.
Somebody took a picture of the real dog with that stone? Really?
Oh, here's one. Captain Charles Gilchrist Brigg. American Volunteer Ambulance Corps. In the Command Section 7 in France, June 1916, July 1917. Decorated with a crew, it's in French, I'm going to mess that up. With a Goury, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. May 29, 1917, for distinguished service at Verdun Winter 1916. Director, American Red Cross Hospital, number 4, Neuilly, Paris. Director in Department of Hospitals, American Red Cross, France and Italy, July 1917, January 1919. Wow. I just can't get over how kind of scattered and oddly placed everything is. Jasmine, thank you for the follow. I thought it was a tree trunk first, but it's not. It's a sculpture that's broken. The head and arms missing. This one, I think it was a child. There are a lot of unmarked, kind of lost history headstones and stuff here. This one's got a framed. Oh, Frank over there, look. Oh, what's this? What is this building? They've gone and put little birdhouses in places too. I'm not finding that arch thing, bench, in this place at all. Conte. Oh, it's kind of open there, look. Okay. Dice. Weird. There's a coin. Can't see in there, it's too dark. And stones. People leaving odd stuff here. Why is that, I wonder? Those. Don't know what's been going on with this one. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, I've been looking. There's a couple of places that we've been to prior that were like that as well. So I don't think that arched bench thing is here. But I think we would have seen something of it. Williams, it's another Welsh surname. I don't think that's a bed, but I think that might be a bat box. It's very quiet this end. You go, Byron? Drunk. Took us 2 hours to come here. We just haven't long come from the slavery and where one of the headstones said free on it. And a lot of coloured flags because they're finding lost kind of graves there and headstones. A lot from 1600s, 1700s. I'm not sure how hot it is here today. Not as hot as it has been, I don't think. These are old headstones along here. There's another one over there. Looks more of a modern one though.
I wish we could find the bench. I feel like it would be a good place to sit and try to get an EVP.
Some type of garden. Cremations. Cremation spots. They've done pretty well maintaining some of these areas. Just a lot of the headstones have fallen over due to age and all that lovely stuff.
I like the greenery too.
Yes. I got something flashing on my screen here. What's this? I don't know what that is. Peaceful out here. This end is quieter. The other end is kind of rowdy because it's near the roads and apartments and houses. I don't know if that arch is here
I don't know, honey.
because there's nothing down that end that I could see.
It is in Vale.
It is here?
It is in Vale, yeah. I just don't think it's this section.
Maybe it's over there? The other end? Further that end?
We can check.
You'd have to take this. And we can
Give it one more shot. One more shot before we sign off.
Good doggy, ain't he? Just sitting there, laying there, I mean.
Say bye to the dog.
I don't see many, or at least I haven't seen any, type of Celtic crosses or nothing.
No, I haven't either.
Or Celtic, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Oh, there are big boxes on here.
Yeah, that box was. Oh, Byron says he just saw a Celtic cross. You guys got good eyes. Eagle eyes.
Can you get an echo? It comes from your headphones.
No, I'll shut my microphone off.
Yeah, okay. Stop.
Bye, Teeny. Thanks for coming by. See you next time. And thank you, everybody who's following today. Y'all are amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It's a triangle one there, a small little pyramid one.
You see the pyramid one right there? That looks pretty new.
Yeah. Oh, is that it on that?
Where?
No. I seen a little 2-column thing there.
You got me all excited. I was like, look at me find it. There's apparently water by this one too. So
I don't think it's this cemetery. Maybe it's a different cemetery with the same name. Oh, is that it? No, that's different.
that's not it. No. Oh, but that is a pretty amazing one to look at. I feel like we drove by this one when we first got here.
Are you sure?
Oh, there is a bench over there. Oh, there it is. Hey, yes, we found it. We found it. We found it. I'm so excited.
Oh,
By the police department. Oh my gosh, we found it.
It's like hidden away.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So now we can do a little ghost box session.
Let me turn this back on. Give me a second. I haven't stopped the car. Nothing.
We found it, guys. We found it. How exciting. This is literally what helped pull me here when I saw this online.
It's obviously a trail here. I don't. Yeah. It's okay. Yes.
We drove right by it the first time we drove through here.
Oh, right, because I pointed out
yeah, because we saw this one. I was like, oh, we got to come back to that for sure. We didn't even see this back here behind this giant tree.
Careful where you walk, is it? Looks like a homeless person. There's a...
Oh, there's a pillow. Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody's been here.
Somebody's been taking a nap. It's a quiet place to take a nap, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is probably where somebody sleeps.
Yeah, homeless, because there's
bless.
Rubbish all in the background there.
That's sad.
Cool as that.
We shouldn't have homelessness in this country. You want me to do the camera and you do the session?
Can in a minute. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
People.
Wow.
Be sleeping, yeah.
Hinsdale Parsons died April 28th, 1912, aged 48. His wife, Jessie Burchard, died July 28th, 1951, aged 33 years. No, 83 years. 83 years. And it says, thou gavest him a long life, even forever and ever. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of litter around here.
coming in through there.
I said it was by a fence.
Yep. So, half a tree.
You got your box?
Oh, I don't actually, because it's in the car. Give me a second, I'll go and get it.
So sad that
I'm going to try and see if it works.
we have people that have to resort to that. God bless. Let's come back to this for a minute, and then we'll do a quick session with this ghost box for those that enjoy that. I love this. When I'm gone, I want something like this and something like that, so y'all can come and sit and party and hang out with me in the afterlife. Yes, good idea, Misfit. Should have a moment of silence and say a prayer. This is what I want when I'm gone, babe. I want a bench like that, and I want a monument like that. So everybody can come hang out with me in the afterlife. You're all invited. Oh, this one's a tree stump. Usually tree stumps, I believe, symbolize a life cut short. So let's see what this says. Ackerman. J.G. Labrie. Ackerman, October 16th, 1848 to December 21st, 1896. So like 52, a few days before Christmas. Labrie Ackerman, September 5th, 1891. Oh, she passed away first. Oh, that's the life cut short. 1891 to 1894 must be their child. Oh, bless. See, I knew I was right. When you see a stone monument like this, it usually symbolizes a life cut short. So this must have been erected for the 3-4-year-old. Yeah, I've learned quite a bit about the different types of stones. Like lambs usually signify like a baby or an infant. Broken pillars. Like if you see one with columns like this, but they're broken, that usually signifies, I believe, a life cut short as well. I think urns are a symbol of everlasting life. Don't quote me though. Let me brush up. Let me brush up and refresh my memory. I'm still learning. This one's pretty impressive too. Beautiful marble monument. I think this is marble. Maybe granite. Could be granite. You know, that's massive. Don't know how they got that in here. All right, we will do a very, very quick ghost box. I'm getting tongue-tied. Ghost box session for those that have requested.
Let's see how this works. I still don't see some of the information that I do on my phone, and it's kind of dark.
So. Yeah, it needs to be in the shade, but you might have to move those cushions.
I'm not moving no cushions.
I want to touch them.
Nope. I don't want to be touching anything either. All right. This is the...
They're probably wet from the rain.
Demon box.
Woodman of the World gave members a free tombstone that looks like a tree. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, it hurt my heart too. I know, it's sad, but the young ones are very hard to come across.
Can you tell us where we are? Put it on mute a moment.
Oh, that's loud.
It was loud?
That's very loud.
Can you give us a name of a grave that's near us? Oh, it's on mute now, I think. Can you give us a name? Can you tell us the name on the tombstone we're at right now?
Wow, For You page, that's awesome.
Can you tell me the year that you died?
Did it just say peace out?
Don't know. Can't see the.
I think it just said peace out.
Can't see what it's called. Demon box. There you go. See it. So you would mute it, ask a question, then unmute it. Can you tell me how old you were? This one died on April 28th, 1912. Nothing. Not as old as you, Baron. This app is running a little different on this tablet for some reason, because it should be analyzing stuff around it. On the phone, it does do that. Yeah, Byron is like 1,000 years old. Are you able to tell us your name?
I'm going to bring up mine as well. Echo.
Sort of hands here. Gone quiet. What's your name? Because I can't see the screen, I can't tell what I'm pressing here.
Yeah, I think that one would be better at night, so you can see the screen better. Maybe I can block the sun a little.
Died in an automobile accident. In 1912.
The light. It said the light. They've graffitied this. That makes me so mad.
Yeah, a lot of people don't care. Are you able to say where we're at? I'm quiet again. So on the phone and on other tablets, for some reason,
I heard in prison. That was.
I think it did give a date too. who was the vice president of GE, because GE factory is not far from you. This person?
That was like a lot.
Let's go! D1? Well, we need to change that. We need to go to like the C's.
Were you C before?
No. I'm D1 now.
What were you though?
I can't remember. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Vice president of GE. Yeah, as I was saying, on the phones and other tablets, it's analyzing it.
You can hear it clearer back here than you can up there.
I'll just keep it there a minute and I'll...
Yeah, and just come back here because I think you can hear it better from... That's why I keep stepping back, because I can hear it. Me personally, I think it's clearer from a distance.
There you go. Oh, well, that's a dramatic.
I heard UFO in different realm. I wonder if anybody else heard that, but that's what I heard.
Hinsdale was pinned under the car and his crushed. If you think about it, the cars back then, early cars, didn't have any safety.
No.
At all. So if they crash, it crumbled. Yeah, so...
Can you tell us your name? What is your name? I swear if it goes, her name.
I don't know what
I was waiting to hear her name was Jean, like it said the last time.
So you're supposed to mute it, ask a question, and then unmute it. We have had some really good results with these apps. They're from Ghost Hunter apps, and we get pretty good results with them. So you're supposed to, there's a mute button there, there's different dials. But you would mute it, ask a question, unmute it, and see if you get an answer.
Lisa. Did you hear Lisa?
It's hard for me. I struggle with these. I have to play them back.
I'm gonna look around for Lisa now.
And there's different settings here too, which you can't see. I tend not to put these on when I'm doing these walkthroughs. So this is like a very rare thing for us to be doing. But this place is from like the some of the burials are from the 1700s. A lot of things happening there. Let's try a different one. I don't think that's going to...
Let them ask questions in the chat, and you just ask it out loud and see if it'll answer the chat. That'd be interesting.
Too mysterious. Does anybody want to give a question and we can ask it and see if we can get a response? Were you happy in life? Didn't get anything that time. Maybe you should ask it again. Were you happy in life?
Remember how I thought I heard Lisa?
Yeah.
There's a Lizzie over here.
Oh, really? Right there?
Yeah, right there. There's a Lizzie.
Thank you for the follows. Were you in love when you died? I think that was the question. I'll ask that question again. Were you in love when you died? Getting the sound treatment. Can you answer the question, please? Doesn't want to answer. I'll go back. Change our setting. We'll ask our question again. Were you in love when you died? Can you answer the question, please? They don't want to answer that question at all. Can you see it all? Can you see us? Gone quiet, guys. I can't see anything on the settings here. Can you see us? I'll keep it unmuted a moment. Let's see. If you can see us, can you say yes? Or no? If you can hear us. It's gone quiet now. Sound like gibberish. Might find stuff when I play it back though.
My app said Christine, but I don't see any Christines in this area.
Yeah, it doesn't like any of the questions we're asking. It doesn't want to speak.
That's okay. Did it say grave? Did you hear grave, or was it just my ears playing tricks on me?
Josh, hello, Joshua. Took your time. Would you just get up? Just got up, Joshua, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Ooh, my app just said this serves as a caution.
Oh, yeah?
All right, time to go. I take that as my cue to leave.
No? Okay. I'm going to have to play this back.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to play it back and listen carefully.
They want to be left alone? They sure do. That's what it seems like. We don't normally use the ghost box when we do these.
No, we just like to walk
cemetery
and
walks.
look at the beautiful monuments. But some people were asking. Christian?
I think it's like question.
Question?
I think so.
Did it say question? Could have been question.
Was TJ Nicholson your chauffeur? No, it'd been a... Did it say did?
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Did you hear that? Didn't one of these people die just before Christmas? Yes, over here. I'm sure it was this one. Yeah, December 21st, 1896. He died 4 days before Christmas.
Oh. Is that what it said, Byron?
Spooky.
Byron said it said, hit that follow button and hit the heart me.
I heard that too.
It's amazing.
I heard the same thing. It said, hit that follow button.
Right, and repost and share.
Repost and share. That's what it's saying.
Somebody says something about Benjamin. Something.
Benjamin.
Do they know the people who are staying on the bench? Yeah, well, that'd be interesting if something popped up. I don't want to go around the back because it's messy.
Yeah, you don't know what you're going to catch. What have we here? I know everybody heard that. It said, what have we here?
I thought it said Smith before all that, though. Can you do Benjamin Franklin next and pull up with McDonald's? Okay.
Halloween. I heard Halloween that time. All right, now I got to look at all the stones again, see if somebody died on October 31st.
This is cool.
A lot of these don't have exact dates, though, so... You want to come back on Halloween? Should we do a cemetery walk at night on Halloween? Ooh.
My name is Stephen, and I'm here with my wife, Robin. Can you give us your name?
Well, I think that's a wrap, babe.
I think so.
I'm not impressed with that one.
There's bits that are actually not working. I've spoken to the creator of it, so he does know. It's supposed to be analyzing different stuff. You can't really see it. But on the phone, it does different things on there.
Maybe after he updates, it'll work differently.
Maybe. Correct. They're just people.
I don't care. This was a good idea. This is a really amazing cemetery.
Right.
Absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, everybody. We are.
Last thing I want to say.
I really like this one.
I want to say one more thing. Check out our merch.
Yes, you can go to our website at paranormalhive.live.
You could be wearing this. Could be you.
And I have some merch up if you want it. Don't have to, not making you. Yes, thank you for all the ones who have joined and followed enjoyed the walk with us.
Yeah, this was
different.
interesting. We saw the African American plots where the slaves.
Yeah.
And we saw the really old parts about, you know, the ones that were part of the Schenectady massacre.
Yeah. Trash.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Never know. Maybe headstones have fallen down there.
Wouldn't surprise me.
If you want merch, you can go to shop.paranormalhive.live. I'm going to update some stuff on there, but you can get some of our Paranormal Hive clothing on there. There's also, well, yeah, you can just go there and have a look. Paranormalhive.live. I'm going to add more stuff to it as well. And we'll be doing more of these lives, weather permitting.
We should have done a poll. I kind of want to go to the pet cemetery. We've never done a pet cemetery.
Oh yeah, that'd be different.
That might be fun.
Yeah. Pet cemetery would be different. Might hear a dog bark. Cat meow.
Cat meow.
I would say birds, but there's plenty around.
Oh, look at the butterfly. Monarch.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get it?
Try. Oh, he flew away.
There he goes. It's a beautiful way to end a live on a butterfly. I like that.
There you go. Thank you all for joining. Have a good one. And if you're following, hit the notifications and we'll be live. Oh,
why did that go off?
Just started on its own.
That's weird.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good one. Catch you later. Bye.